morning, good morning. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. Welcome, welcome to Well with Samantha in collaboration with the Insurance Institute of London. I am Samantha, you can call me Sam, and this morning I am going to be taking you through a guided Yoga Nidra, and I'm going to assume that you've probably never experienced Yoga Nidra before. If you have, then you know what's in store. But if you haven't, then you're in for a treat. So this morning, Yoga Nidra is so much more than just a guided meditation. There's a certain process that we follow. And essentially it's yogic sleep. Now you might be thinking, I've just woken up though. I don't know if I want to go back to sleep. It's kind of when we're going into sleep, from light sleep to a deep sleep, there's different stages that we go through, and there's different waves as well. We kind of like think of it as like riding the waves of sleep. So with Yoga Nidra, we kind of ride all of those waves, if you like. So I am going to take you through a specific Yoga Nidra that I have created for times of stress. And there's not going to be a huge amount of movement involved, but by all means throughout this practice, if you need to fidget, then please do. You know, this is all about you being comfortable. So by all means, grab pillows, cushions, blankets, whatever you need, if you haven't already got them. And then when you're ready, take a moment, lie down on your mat, or if you prefer lying on your sofa or whatever, literally as long as you're comfortable. That is the main thing. So bring yourself lying down. I'm not going to lie down as well, obviously, and get comfortable. And if you feel comfortable doing so, close the eyes. I'm going to take a few moments when we find that place of comfort to bring our awareness to our breath. So bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the chest. And start to become aware of your body. Notice your muscles. Notice where you're holding tension. Allow yourself and your muscles to relax. Start to bring your awareness to your breath. And as you do, notice where the breath is landing and how it feels. Notice comfort, ease, discomfort, and resistance. Don't alter your breath here. Just allow it to follow its natural rhythm. Notice your thoughts, beliefs, and judgments as they enter. Acknowledge them. Welcome them in. And as you do, notice how they start to dissipate and melt away. As you consciously bring yourself back to your breath. And slowly, slowly, start to invite your inhale to deepen. Your exhale to lengthen. Inhaling through the nose. And exhaling with a sigh. And continuing here at your own pace. Take 5 more rounds of breath. Taking that breath as low down into the torso as feels comfortable for you. With every inhale, take that breath to that place of comfort, and with every exhale, allow it to settle. One more time, inhale through the nose, and exhale with a sigh. And as we move throughout this practice, it's okay if various thoughts, tasks, and lists, things that you have to do, pop into your head. I'm going to invite you to put them into a bag just for this next 40 minutes. And think of me as your personal bin lady, collecting all your bags of stuff. And if you like, I can keep hold of them, or by all means, at the end of this practice, you can take them back. But for now, as they pop up, just put them in the bag and hand those bags over to me. And keep consciously returning to the one constant right now, your breath. Follow it as it flows up and down your spinal column. With every inhale, it travels from the crown of your head all the way down to your coccyx, the very base of your spine. And with every exhale, it returns all the way from your coccyx to the crown of your head. Following the path of your vagus nerve, think of this as your vagus breath. And notice how it feels with every breath in and every breath out. And maybe your vagus breath has a colour. As you follow its tide up and down the spinal column, watch as it grows brighter and bolder in colour. So vivid and vibrant is your vagus breath. That it begins to spill out from your spinal column. Rushing all the way down your legs to the tips of your toes. returning to flow all the way back up to the top of your head until it fills every inch of your being and begins to radiate outside of you until you are completely surrounded by its warmth, radiance, and beauty. Stay with your vagus breath and follow this cosmic tide of prana, flowing all the way around your body. You're standing barefoot. You're outside, standing on lush green grass in an open field. You see trees in the distance. Wildflowers surround you. You feel the breeze flowing through your hair. You feel each individual blade of grass underneath your feet. Although, as you start to look down at your feet, you notice they aren't feet, but huge, enormous paws with long, sharp claws. Bring your arms down to the ground and notice they too are paws. Furry, strong. You take in a deep breath and tilt your head towards the sun, and as you go to exhale, what comes out in its place is a deep, loud, almighty roar. The birds in the trees take flight. You feel powerful, fierce, untouchable. You place one paw in front of the other and begin to run in the grass, heading towards the sand dunes in the distance. Before you know it, you reach a cliff top, and with a leap of faith, you jump towards the ocean below. Your paws transform into fins. Your tail and legs fuse together to form one large, wide, fish-like tail. You grow a sharp fin upon your back, and your teeth grow ever sharper, ever longer. By the time you hit the icy cold water, you feel safe. This is your domain. Just like on land, here you are strong, powerful, formidable. You glide through the ocean with ease, cutting through the sea like a blade through butter. Moonlight shining down, its rays piercing through the surface of the water. You sense more than you can see. And you stay here a while, exploring the icy depths. All kinds of sea creatures swim past you. And again, you feel pulled to jump out of the water. Your shark tail transforms into two legs with strong, sharp claws. Your dorsal fin disappears as you grow huge, expansive wings, beautiful feathers covering your entire body that glisten in the moonlight. You soar, swoop, and fly through the night sky. The rays of the moon on your back, your eyesight ever sharper. Setting your gaze on the cliff you jumped from, you spread your wings even further and fly towards it. The moon begins to set and the sun rises. You feel its warmth hitting your face as you fly. Just as on land, you're powerful here. Just as in the sea, you are formidable here. And you are completely free. As you land on that cliffside, you take a moment to pause. Catch your breath from the energy of what has just been. Your feathers fade, your wings become your arms, and you return to your human body, lying on the ground, following your vagus breath as it flows up and down your spinal column. You bring your awareness to your mouth that was once your beak. You become aware of your tongue, your lower jaw, your lower row of teeth, your upper row of teeth. Once sharp, long. You notice your upper lip, your lower lip, the space between your lips, both cheeks, your right ear, your left ear, your forehead, both of your temples, the top of your head, the back of your head, the tip of your nose, your right nostril, your left nostril, your right eyelid, left eyelid, your right eye, your left eye, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, and the space between your brows, the center of your chin, your neck, drawing your awareness to your right hand, in particular, your right thumb. Give your right thumb a little wriggle here. You notice your right index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Giving all of your fingers a wriggle here. You notice the palm of your hand, the back of your hand, the inside of your wrist, the outside of your wrist, you notice your forearm and the crease of your elbow. You notice the outside of your elbow and your forearm. Bringing your awareness up to your shoulder. the right side of your chest, the right side of your ribs, the right side of your waist, the right side of your hips. You notice your right thigh, your knee, the back of your knee. Your right shin, your right calf, your ankle, the sole of your right foot, the top of your right foot, your big toe, your second toe, your middle toe, your fourth toe and your fifth. Giving those toes a little wiggle here. And then jumping across to your left hand, in particular, your left thumb. Give your thumb a little wiggle here. Notice your index finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your little finger. Giving all of those fingers a wiggle. You notice the palm of your hand, back of your hand, the inside of your wrist, back of your wrist, your forearm, and the crease of your elbow, your elbow joint, your upper arm, and your left shoulder. Noticing the left side of your chest, your left ribs, left side of your waist, the left side of your hips, your left thigh, your knee, the back of your knee, your left shin, your left calf, your ankle, and the sole of your left foot. Your left big toe, your second toe, your third, your fourth, and your fifth. Giving them all a little wriggle here. And you bring your awareness back to your groin, your glutes, noticing your lower back, your mid back, upper back, your right shoulder blade, your left shoulder blade, and the space between your shoulder blades. The back of the neck, the back of your head, Notice your right inner ear, your left inner ear, and the roof of your mouth, and your throat. Your right collarbone, left collarbone, your right chest, and your left chest. The middle of your chest, your upper abdomen, your navel, your lower abdomen, your pelvis, your spine, your head, the right arm, your left arm, both arms together. Your right leg, your left leg, both legs together. Notice the entire front of your body. Notice the entire back of your body. And now notice your entire body lying on the earth. All of those spaces between you and the earth have become smaller and smaller and smaller. The earth rising up to catch you. Bringing your awareness to the sensation of heat. Your right leg becomes warm. Your left leg becomes warm. Both of your arms are warm. Your torso warm. Your whole body becomes hot. All at once, your whole body becomes cold. Your legs, your arms, your torso. You feel heavy. And yet, to the earth, you are as light as a feather. Let that sensation of coldness go. And find your way back to your breath. Following that breath as it flows up and down your spinal column, following your vagus nerve. And stay focused on your breath here. Follow its natural rhythm. And with every inhale, allow that prana to flow from the crown of your head down to the base of your spine. And with every exhale, watch as it flows all the way back up towards the crown of your head. Staying focused on your breath. Continuing to allow those thoughts to enter, welcome them in, put them in that bag, pass it to me. Follow that tide of prana. And stay here for 5 rounds of breath. Gently guide your awareness back to your physical body. Lying on the earth, becoming aware of your breath more and more, your body slowly breathing in and out. And keeping your eyes closed, become aware of your surroundings, the earth beneath you, the sky above you. And as your awareness begins to return, invite your inhale to deepen, your exhale to lengthen. Notice the sound of your breath. The sound as your inhale hits your nostrils. And the sound as it exits through your mouth with a sigh. Notice the sounds of the room around you. Notice the sounds outside of the room. As you bring your awareness back to your body, draw your right knee in towards your chest, drawing some hip circles here. It doesn't matter which direction. Just notice how that movement feels, and then when you're ready, start to change direction. Bringing that right leg back down and drawing the left knee in towards the chest. Drawing some hip circles here. Notice how it feels. Does it feel the same or different to the other side? Changing direction. Knowing that what matters is not the similarities or differences, but rather your awareness of them. Bringing that left leg back down. And stretching those legs long. Cross your left leg over your right, arms overhead. Grasping onto your left wrist with your right hand. Gently side stretch over towards the right to notice how it feels down the entire left side of the body. Take an inhale to the ribs on the left side. And exhale with a sigh. Coming back to center. Bring your right leg over your left, just crossing it over at the ankle. Grasping onto your right wrist with your left hand. Take a lean over to the right side. Lean over to the left side. Notice how it feels down the right side of the body. Take a breath into the right side. And exhale. Coming back to center. Keeping those legs stretched, long arms overhead. Point the toes, take a full body stretch. And slowly roll over to one side. Bringing those knees a little bit closer to the chest. And resting your head on your lower arm. Take a moment here to return back to you, back to your body. Back into the room. And when you're ready, gently press yourself up to a comfortable seated position, whatever that may feel like for you. When you get there, bring both hands together at your heart center. And keep the eyes closed if it's comfortable. Start to rub the palms together. Feel that warmth, heat, and energy start to build. Placing the hands over the eyes, feel that warmth, heat, and energy resonate throughout your entire body. And as you breathe here, I'm going to leave you with some words to take into the rest of your day and your week for when you need a reminder. I am me. I am my breath. I am present in my body. I am me. I am my breath. I am present in my body. I am me. I am my breath. And I am present in my body. Keeping the eyes closed, start to draw the hands away, place them one on top of the other at your heart center. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale everything out with a sigh. And as we do, we say thank you to the Krishnamacharya and Iyengar lineage of yoga and to all of the teachers and practitioners who came before us.